Hello.
Hi.
Now we in the Chiang rai and then we come to the what's name?
It's the Bethany Children's Home.
The Bethany.
Bethany Children's Home.
Yeah.
This Bethany Children's Home is sponsored by Gordon Tickle and his YouTube channel. You've probably seen videos of it before. It's a beautiful place out in the countryside, very quiet, very peaceful, beautiful spot.
Okay, let's go look around.
Hello Pi, how are you?
Sawadee
It's
ka.
absolutely wonderful to see you again, and you are looking good. You are
Thank
looking
you.
good. And I know your channel is growing and very professional too. Okay, so we're at Bethany and we have a large task in front of us to try and raise enough money to buy this land. You know, there's 10 rai here, but the foundation, the charity only rent it, and they've got 1.5 years left on contract before they have to buy or move. So we don't want 38 beautiful children homeless again. We want to give them a permanent home. So we have started a Patreon account and a PayPal account, and every penny that comes into the foundation goes into the bank account. We have two bank accounts, one for day-to-day running, for food, for school, for books, for clothes, for rent, for electricity, and we have one account which is just to buy the land. So when money goes in that account, it doesn't come out until we buy the land. So we need to raise 7 million Thai baht, which is about 180,000 US dollars. And already we've raised about 500,000 Thai baht in the pot to buy the land, but we need to do more, we need to push on. We have great subscribers, as you know, because you and I share a lot of subscribers, and they've been very generous. Some people send $1, $2, some people send $10, some people send $100 a month. Chris, you know Chris, who sent the things for you, and he gave 1,000 US dollars, 33,000 Thai baht, marvelous, generous gift. So it doesn't matter if somebody wants to give $2 a month, $1 a month, $10, 1,000, it's up to them. But every single dollar is precious, and we need everyone. The kitchen is bad, the dining room is bad, the dormitories are hot in summer, they're cold in winter, the mosquitoes come in. But the children are happy, they're well cared for here, they're happy, they go to school, they go to university after school. It's a great place, but the work that the pastor has done and his wife and Anne, the fundraiser, has been relentless for 13 years to try and give these children hope. And if we can raise awareness, raise money, all the money from my channel goes to the children. My money goes to the day-to-day running, the food, the clothes, the school, and some other people send day-to-day, but we need to buy the land. Okay. Shall we go and look at the dormitory?
Yes.
Okay. So Pi, we're in the dining room, and the dining room is, it's okay, it's basic, it needs a facelift, it needs the electronics sorting out, but we have a wonderful subscriber who I think you know, Larry Fanillier from the Caribbean, one of our great subscribers, and Larry is a chef. Not only is he a chef, he's a celebrity chef, and Larry is being sponsored to come to Thailand by some large Thai companies to do cooking around Thailand. Wow. Okay, and Larry gets to sponsor 2 charities in Thailand that these companies will help, and Bethany is one of the charities. And they're going to put non-slip mats on the floor because these are the wrong tiles. If they get wet in the kitchen, boom, slipping. Yeah. And it's going to be all decorated. It's going to have new equipment. It's going to have new cookers, new refrigeration. And Larry personally is giving 5 computers so the children can do the homework. Good. You know, and Larry's a great man. And not only that, Larry's coming here with a film crew, and he's actually going to cook for the children. He's going to cook their lunch. Yeah. Okay, so they're going to have a world top chef cooking dinner for them, which I'm very happy about. Before, the children had a very small TV, an old TV, for 38 children, and a kind subscriber donated that 32-inch TV, new flat screen, so the children are very happy and very grateful for that. Marvellous. People are generous. Yeah. We have some kind people. But if you come and look into the kitchen, it isn't a pretty sight. So we're in the kitchen, and it's a very basic kitchen. There are 2 gas burners, 2 sinks for washing, a very old fridge, freezer, and broken tiles, and again dangerous tiles on the floor. But again, the kitchen is taken care of because Larry Fanillier, or Fornillier, is going to refurbish his kitchen for the children, which is going to be marvellous. They're going to have all new modern equipment, so they should eat well and hygienically. Okay, Pi, so this is the girls' dormitory, and the girls sleep in bunk beds, and it's very hot, isn't it, in here? Yeah. In summer, it is like being in an oven, like a chicken being roasted. And in winter, it's like being in a fridge, you know? Yeah. It's like being frozen. It's cold in winter and it's hot in summer. And the roof's falling down and it leaks in, and the mosquitoes come in. So again, once we've bought the land, the plan then is to build new dormitories for the children. And if we can build two children to 1 room, and it can be clean, hygienic, it can give them goals for the future life, gives them some privacy, you know, so that's what we want to do. They don't have a lot, you can see. It's a school minibus, and it's a Toyota. It's been a great bus in its day. It's a bit past its sell-by date. We do have some mechanical problems. We've constantly got to walk out for repairs, etc., etc. And again, our priority is always to buy the land first. But if we could get some motor companies such as Toyota or Nissan or Isuzu, maybe at some point they would like to sponsor a bus for a couple of years, and then the children again have got that bit of extra security, and they can get about on day trips and get away from the school. I mean, they want to come down to my farm, so, but I don't think this will make it. Yeah. Are you okay? Happy? Ready, Cap?
boy room, yeah?
Yes, one of them. But what do you call? This is one of the boys' dormitories, and again they're in bunk beds. It's not a particularly hot day today, but it is absolutely stifling in here now. We've got a tin roof, we've got a cement board wall, no insulation whatsoever, no guards against the mosquitoes or insects, and again we just need to get these children into something a little better. I mean, there was no door on for ages, and they've just got enough money to put a door on, but the door doesn't even fit. Little things that we take for granted. No, I mean, there's a couple of electric fans, but in this room, in a hot night, it won't make a bean of difference. Yeah. Second boys' dormitory. Oven. This is the slightly older boys. Yeah. But look at this, Brian. When we had the earthquake here, it ripped the wall away from the column. See daylight straight through there all the way up.
That's a good Sunday, that.
I mean, the corner's dropped. You can see by the window it's dropped out a square here, Brian. And the damp coming in over here.
Oh, look, the mark over there.
Yeah.
See water.
Yeah, ceiling. Yeah.
Ceiling's damp, and they've taken some ceiling panels out to try and get some heat away.
Yeah, because they've got no cowling, is there?
Yeah. But
Sorry, what is it?
the reason they've pushed these bunk beds together is that there's space for 6 boys to sleep there, but there's not 6 boys sleeping on here. There might be 6 on top and 6 underneath.
Yeah.
You know.
And this.
Yeah, that's collapsed there.
Yeah.
What a shame. I mean, you'd condemn this, wouldn't you?
Definitely.
What we have here is we're in the garden or the farm area of the home, and we've got to my left, which is the fish pond. Now this goes dry in the dry season, and you can see there's not much water in it now, so what the plan is to bring machinery in and dig that deeper. On that side there's a clong that flows water. If we build a dam down there to raise the level of that water up, we can bring a sluice across to feed this pond. Now, Jeff, as all our subscribers know, is absolutely fabulous with fish. So Jeff's going to come and teach the children all about fish. We're going to donate a lot of the fish from our dam, a lot of the tilapia and the pacow, which will, if we can create a food source where the home can eat the fish and sell surplus fish, but we can teach them how to sex the fish so they're not eating the females, because a female tilapia she'll breed at least 3 times a year and probably 1,000 eggs a time, so one female tilapia, 3,000 fish. You know? So it's a hard look for the boys once again.
Look for the boy for eat.
And then we get all the vegetables down here, which is an active vegetable garden. The children do help with the vegetable garden.
Then we pump water from the clong come to here.
But we need to, if we build the dam and build a sluice, we don't need to use electricity.
Oh.
We just need somebody who's good at building dams, and that's not me. We'll walk on to look at the chickens and things. So we're here now. This is the space where they have the chickens. Now they've got about 200 chickens, so the chickens provide enough eggs for the children and the staff, and there's surplus eggs left over to sell. But they do feed the chickens a provin, a bought food. So again, it's a cost, it's an on-cost, although they do raise money. And then over that side there is Thai chickens, which are the chickens that they use for eating. So the flying chickens lay eggs and the Thai chickens...
Falang we keep.
Indeed.
Thai day.
So the real thing with this, Ned, is that once we own the land, or once the home owns the land, I use we as in the pastor and the foundation, but once we own the land, then we can start to maybe put a little bit of planning in and just reorganize certain things. It's a little bit more efficient on power, energy, and more efficient on production. Maybe we can get a little more in, because if we can create revenue as well as creating food for the home, it all helps, you know. I've got a great plan for where the dormitories can change and little things like that. We're working hard to try and make this dream come true. Yeah.
Okay, we all help. So if anyone would like to do some donation, then okay, I put a link on my channel. Then I have how can do the
Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah.
And can transfer to Patreon, and I.
Every little helps. A lady wrote to me from America, and she said she was on benefits. She was a single parent with a couple of kids, and she said, could I send a couple of dollars a month? Well, the answer is absolutely yes. Every single bit helps. You know, we've got people who give $100 a month. We've got people who give $2 a month. Every single dollar is precious, and we're grateful for every single dollar. And every single dollar, no money goes to anybody. There's no expenses. There's no administration. Every single penny that goes into that account goes into the account of 100% to buy the land. I don't get any money. Anne, who's volunteered for 8 years raising money for Bethany to keep it going, doesn't get any money. There's provision for the pastor and his wife to have a salary. They don't take it. Every single penny goes back in, feed the children, look after the children, and save. And up to now, we've amassed just over 500,000 baht, you know, but we need 7 million baht to buy the land, so we need those donations. So there's a little tour of the Bethany Children's Home Foundation, Chiang Rai. We have a Patreon account, we have a PayPal account. Every single penny that goes into those accounts goes directly to the foundation. There is no administration costs, nobody takes any money out. Every penny goes into buying this land, into the bank account. So from all of us here at Bethany, please help.
I hope you enjoy this video about all from Fame and me. Whatever you do, have a fantastic day and stay safe. Don't forget, please subscribe, share and like. It does make a big difference. Fame and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.